Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday morning. We've got a treat. We're talking with Andrew Felix this morning from Tech Launchpad, and all the rage, everything that's trending right now, the new iPhones are out, have been released, have been told. Mac has released information about it, but Andrew's going to give us the what's going on, because we all want to know. There's the S, the C, the J, the 9. What are these all the different ones called? Why are there different ones? I know we're talking about the C first.
Yes, that's exactly what I want to talk about first, Kelly, but let's get into it first. I want to show everybody they've seen it. This is iOS 7, so if you have an Apple phone or an Apple device, iOS 7 is going to be available September 18th to download. It's a sleek new interface. It's going to look amazing to work with. The other cool feature is they released iTunes Radio. So imagine Pandora, but it's now built into your iTunes, so it's easy to make song lists, playlists. You can buy the song right from there, so it's great. But the reason I wanted to jump on was because of the 5C. Colors, that's their big thing. The C stands for colors, not what everybody else thought. They all thought it was going to be a lower cost phone. It's not. It is lower cost, but the inside of this phone is amazing. I mean, first up, you've got the 4-inch Retina display, which is the same as the iPhone 5. So you're getting the same thing as the iPhone 5 built right into this 5C. The difference, like I said, is the backing, which is a plastic polycarbonate casing that's very protective, so don't get that thing, but the color. So if you love colors, I know, Kelly, you do, this is going to be perfect for you. Like I said, it's got the 8-megapixel camera, and then, of course, the price is what shocked a lot of people. You've got the 16-gig phone is only going to run you $100, and the 32 is only going to run you $200, which, like I said, I looked at it and went, wow, right off the bat.
That is fantastic, Andrew. What do you think are the things that are the most important changes that have been made, the ones that you think are the most profitable?
Well, I think what's great here for Apple is the idea that they've gone into the market of being able to, instead of when you buy a phone, you having to spend $200 to our phone. They said, you know what, let's give a phone that's just as good as our iPhone 5 that was one of the top-selling iPhones, and say, you know what, let's give it to the market that can afford it about the $100 price range. And they did that. Why? They changed the backing, but they made it a little rounder. They added the color effect to it. And the cool factor is, no matter what color you get, I don't know if you can really see it in this photo, but the backing of it, the wallpaper on the phone right off the bat is the exact same color.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
It really helps out to making it a good-looking quality phone, especially if you're going to buy a case. The cases now are going to be see-through, and I got a couple here from Xtoria. As you can see, these are the 720, which is full protection. It's got the clear backing here, and then you'll see on here, this has got like bubble technique right here, so the blue will shine through and kind of make a cloud scene. So that's what the case manufacturers are doing. It's making it affordable, but making them look good, especially in not taking away the colors.
That's huge. I mean, price obviously is a big point. At least whenever I think of a phone, I always think I do not want to spend hundreds of dollars on a new phone. So making it affordable for many people, I think, is going to be a big selling point.
Well, I definitely agree. Like I said, I was very happy to see the price range that they came out with. Shocking to me, but very happy to see it.
Of course. Okay, so they also released a different phone. We're going to be talking with you about that in our next hour. So, but real quick, what is the biggest difference for those who can't join us in our next hour? It's the iPhone 5S. What does the S stand for? What's the biggest difference?
Well, the S, there's really no meaning for the S. They just followed in the order of the 4S, the 3S, and so forth. Okay. But what the S has got is it's got a new processor in it. So everybody understands, getting into the techie detail, an A6 processor was in the i5. This is an A7. That means it's going to make it twice as fast as the iPhone 5. But think about this. The first iPhone that came out years ago, this phone is 40 times faster than that phone.
Wow. Well, that's huge.
It's got the same megapixel camera in it, but it's got a faster frames per second. So when you take a photo, it's actually going to take 10 photos at once and then mirror them together and give you the best quality photo.
Wow.
So that's a cool factor. But the biggest one, and let me screw right over to here. There we go. Show you guys real quick. Touch ID. There is now a fingerprint reader on the home screen button. So place your finger on the home screen button, just like this. If this was my iPad right here, press it right there. And then that's going to sign you in to your phone, and it's also going to help you with iTunes purchases. So no more entering your password. Place your finger over the home button. It's going to be your way of getting into your phone and buying things.
I really like that because I always forget my iTunes password. Thank you so much, Andrew. You can go over to techlaunchpad.com for more information. We'll be back with Andrew in our next hour to get more information on the iPhone S, the iPhone 5S, and we'll be learning all those names along with you this morning. Thanks, Andrew. We're going to go on over for some weather with Chris.